Hey guys, back at Walmart. Sorry I'm late on my videos. My aunt passed away last week. We had the funeral, so I've just been super busy. But I did find some ice makers over here. These are on clearance for $45. This store has 4 of them on the floor right here. They also have this mattress topper over here, and this is for $60.50. It was $104. They do have Dora over here. These blankets are for $8. They also have the sheets for $13, and they have several over here, guys. They also have this blanket over here, and this one is for $13. Super soft. That was about it. That was in the clearance aisle. Did run through half of the store to see what they had, so I'm going to show you guys what I did find over here. They do have the athletic shorts over here, and these are only $5. They also have them in this color. Still a lot of Halloween clothing out here. Tag for $4. They also have some celebrity pink skirts over here, and these are only $6. They were $15.50. They also have them in this color. They do have these tops over here, and these are for $3. They also have these for $3. And they still have a few. I did see some diapers over here that are on clearance for $12. Loves is the brand. They have 2 right here. They also have the Pampers right here for $34. They were $39.97, so not a huge discount. I'm going to scan this because I know this one was on clearance. It says it is $11, but I know a lot of locations already dropped them. Yep, and it says $11, but it's scanning for $16. Hopefully my phone is set right. So this location still has a lot of the Pink Floyd shirts over here, and these are only $1. They do have a lot of Modern Moments shirts on clearance. These are all for $11, so I'm going to keep watching them because they are still high. I did see some girls markdowns over here on the jackets, so I'll show you guys which ones. They are for $5, and they do have a sign over here too. And these are the ones to be watching out for. Wonder Nation is the brand. They are scanning for $5. It is this one. It is this one right here. This one also, and the ones with the stars. I did scan this blue one right here, but it was not clearanced over here at this store. But that does not mean that your store couldn't be on clearance. The boys department really didn't have much over here, guys. They have a lot of new clothing over here. But I will show you guys these. Keep watching. These little backpacks over here. Spider-Man, Nightmare Before Christmas. These are for $7, but a lot of locations have already dropped them to $1 and $3. So in the men's department, let's see. I think it was on the other side, so let's come back to the other side. Okay, so last time I was here, not last time, but I mean a few times I was here, I showed you guys these no boundary shirts. These are for $3. It's probably been 3 weeks or so. They also say they have some button-up shirts over here for $3. I'm not sure if it was these, but I am going to scan just to see if it's... No, it is not that one. I did notice that this locations, their signs have not been changed on a lot of stuff. So I was looking at all of the Reebok stuff over here. They do have the white shirt over here for $3, and this one also, but they did have the blue one for $1. So they still have the athletic shirts over here for $3. They also have the gray ones right here, and that's what they look like. They also have these shorts right here. Athletics is the brand, and these are also for $3. No, $5. I did grab the barcodes for those for the Discord group. I did see some maternity shirts over here that were only $1. I did see some sweaters that were over here that were 90% off. And then I did see some of the Sophia shirts, and they have a white and a black one, and those are only $3. So I'm going to show you some 2 packs of shorts over here you guys can be watching out for, because they do have some pajama shorts over here on clearance. Go ahead, I have to go right there. Thank you. Okay, so they do have Stitch over here. Regular price was $12.98. These are for $5. They also have, I had one in my cart, so let's see, because I'm not going to get this one. I just wanted to make sure I could put this in my video. There was one more over here, the Nightmare Before Christmas. Looks like somebody might have grabbed it, because I don't see it right here. It could be over here in the clearance rack too. Let's see, unless it's right here. No, I don't see it right there. And there's too many people on that side, but here's some right here. These are 2 packs also, and these are also for $5. They also have another Stitch right there. So always make sure that you guys do scan with a Walmart app, so you guys can grab these if you have them at your store. They still have the No Boundary panties over here, and they are for $3. These are the ones to be watching out for. They are tagged for $5, but when you do scan them, they are for $3. Also still have the pantyhose over here, and they finally marked them down to $1. So we're gonna come into the ladies section so I can show you guys some markdowns over here. Keep watching for all of the Avia and all of the Reebok stuff, because I've been finding a lot of those brands on clearance. They do have these shirts right here, and they are tagged for $3. Also scanning for $3. Always scan, guys. Don't believe the signs, because you don't want to go to the checkout and then it's the wrong price. Still have a lot of Reebok shirts over here. These are for $7. They also have them in this peach color. Here's some more of those shirts. So right here, they do have these Avia shirts right here, and these are for $5. They did have some dresses over here too. Really nice dresses. So they do have these Jessica Simpson overalls over here. They only have one pair left, but I will scan these. These were $34 and they are now for $9. So here are, hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. So here are the shirts to be watching out for. These are Sophia brand, and these are all $3.
$3? I have to put $3 because I do clearance.
So here it is right here. Also the black ones are on clearance. Right here. They also have all of these dresses right here.
I have a TikTok, but I don't know how to use TikTok.
I'll let you know. Give me 1 second, guys. I'll let you know when I'm done with my video, okay? And I'll show you how. So right here, they have these dresses right here. And no, I'm filming right now.
Oh, really?
And then they have these right here. And these are, oh, it's not scanning, guys. These are for $11. These are the ones to be watching out for, guys. They also have this one right here. And this one right here. They did have more of the $3 shirts. They're all right here. White and black. Yes. So I'm going to come back around, show you guys something. So they do also have maternity shirts over here on clearance. These are only $1. My first rodeo. I'm going to put it to the front so you guys can see. These are $1. They also have the green ones. These are super cute. Those are also for $1. So I did see some more clearance. Let's come back over here. They still have a lot of Reebok over here, guys.
I just put on it. It's not $8.
They still have a lot of Reebok stuff over here on clearance. Here are some of the maternity dresses over here, and these are for $9.
Yeah.
Also, they have this gray shirt over here, and this one is on clearance for $3. It is not marked.
Yeah, not marked, but it's clearance.
Yes. And still have the TRN style over here for $3. They do have the halter tops over here, and these are all for $3.
Yeah, right.
So awesome. Oh, sorry. So we're going to come all the way to the end so I can show you a few other things that are on clearance over here. I did see some sweatpants that were on clearance. I did see some sweaters. So I'll show you the sweaters. These are the sweaters to be watching out for. Celebrity Pink is the brand. These are 90% off, guys. These were $19.50, and then they're only $1. So I am going to come back around. I'll show you guys.
Where? Where did you get it?
Hold on 1 second. Right here. Okay, so let's come back over here. I'll talk to you in 1 minute. They do have this dress over here. This is on clearance for $11. They also have these dresses right here. These are super cute, guys, and these are for $8. Also, these are on clearance, and this is cute for the holidays. These are, I'm gonna scan this one, for $7. So one more thing that I am gonna show you guys is on the other side. They do have some sweatpants over here. They do have Betty Boop, and then they do have Stitch, and these are only $8. This one also. One of the ladies here, I always talk to her so she doesn't know that I'm doing the video, so I had to go back and talk to her after this video. And these are also $8. Also the sweatshirts, guys, watch for them, scan them. These are also for $5. But that is what I did find at this store, guys. If you guys have not subscribed, please do. Give me a like, comment, share. See you guys in my next video. Happy hunting.